Now, the whole thing behind this, and why I call these necessary conversations and not difficult conversations, is because these conversations need to occur. This is where you are being one of the nicest people you can be to your team members. Because by having these conversations, you're making them aware before they get too far off track that their behavior is drifting. This is where you're giving them a heads up. They're starting to veer off track. And if they don't realign and correct behavior, you're going to have to move probably into some part of the disciplinary process. This is before that. And the reason they're called necessary conversations is they need to occur. And I don't call these difficult conversations. Because from my experience in working with managers, when they start thinking about difficult conversations, they start envisioning the drama and the excuses and the whining and all that stuff. And they're like, you know what, I'm not dealing with that. It's not that big of a deal. I'm just going to ignore. And then that behavior persists and grows. And what happens is you start pulling your team apart because you're allowing one person to behave unprofessionally and it's infecting everybody else. And by doing something basic like this and teaching other managers in your organization to do this, this is not emotional, it's straightforward, and it nips issues in the bud.